So if you've been typing questions into Perplexity and hoping for the best, you're using maybe 10% of what it can do. I'm going to show you the one feature that turns Perplexity from a search bar into a personal research team. And after this video, you'll never write a long prompt again. So let's get started. We're in Perplexity right here. I'm going to show you how to use this in a smarter way. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to come over here and we're going to be using spaces. Now, if you use any other tool like Google Gemini, they have similar things like this. It's called a gem in Gemini, right? A chatgpt is, you would use a GPT inside of there and create something similar to this. Or in Claude, you would use projects. You would use what's called a project. Now, Perplexity takes it to another level because it uses the power of any large language model that you want to use. It's just more freedom of choice. You can connect this to your Google Drive and go out there and get files and everything and really build up a space that can particularly do something very specific for you. So let's just say you're into real estate and it's in a local market, and anytime you want to run some different numbers or research the market or something like that, you could create a space that's very much tied to your city, your state, what your marketing, your real estate experience is, what, anything specific of what you're looking for, and you can build a space around that. And then each time you go and you are now in the mindset of talking about real estate, you can just go to your space and you can just use a few words and it will know exactly what to do. So that is the power of this right now. So what you would do is you'd go over here to new space. You can select an icon right here. You title your space, put a description, and then put in some initial instructions. You can always edit this later, but this is just what you need to get started. And then once you do that, you will look at this one right over here. We're going to create and finish this one the rest of the way. So this one's called YouTube Topic Genius, right? Now we can go and we can change that title there if we want to. We have the Target logo there, right? Now, this is what we're going to see when we log in. I had put in instructions on that first step I just showed you, right? And so I said this right here, okay? I say, you are a YouTube growth expert. You know thumbnails, titles, what makes videos go viral, and keep up with trends in the make money online space, make money online, side hustle income space. And you always refer, and then right over here, I need to go. So we got make money online. And then right over here, I need to actually edit this and say affiliate marketing, because I didn't put affiliate marketing, which I'm an affiliate marketing expert, affiliate marketing. And then I'm going to say make money with YouTube and side hustle income. So it just knows what I'm an expert in, right? You will always refer to any project or any knowledge in this space, right? So the knowledge is down here. We're going to have files and knowledge inside of our space. We're going to build this together. So stick with me, right? And then you're going to, when researching any of these, right, you're going to refer to the project knowledge and files when researching and answering any user questions. User will ask a question, and everything in the space should be solely focused on this channel and how to grow the channel. And then I put the channel in right there. Okay. So it has a really good detail of what we're trying to accomplish. Everything reverts back to my YouTube channel that I'm trying to grow. It has to do with making money online and my overall affiliate marketing and growing on YouTube expertise, right? And that's what we're accomplishing now. You can see we have files, we have set instructions. We can edit that anytime. We are going to add some files right here. And then we also have a skill. We also have a link. Now I need to go over here and see if I can paste this link again, because I tried to do that earlier. So we're going to go over here, add websites and computers. So it may not be able to take I'm going to push the add link. Okay, so there you go. So you actually have to push the plus button, and then there's the channel, right? David Mills 3. So that's the channel that we are working with. Any other links you can put right there, but we're going to focus on files and skills. We're going to build this space up. That way we don't have to do this every time we want to get new topics for our YouTube channel or ask questions. What's trending right now with make money online or affiliate marketing on YouTube? Like, it will know exactly what we're trying to accomplish every single time. And that will take you from having to explain all of this stuff. We go back in here. When you are going into Perplexity and you are going to try to get something done for your channel each time, you're going to have to explain in your prompt every single time. You're going to have to explain what we're trying to accomplish, what the channel is. You're going to have to go and open up a browser, and you're going to have to find your link to your YouTube channel, and you're going to have to do a bunch of stuff. You're going to spend 10, 15 minutes. If you are a good prompt engineer, you're going to spend 10 to 15 minutes every single time. Now, yes, you can go back to your thread. Eventually the thread that you're using, it will actually use a lot of your credits because it has to read that whole thread every single time. So you're going to be wasting credits that way as well. This is the best, optimal, efficient way to use Perplexity. Okay. So we've got our instructions. Now let's go and add our file. Now I am in the process right now, and I'll show you, I use Claude as well a lot. Now, been using Claude for years, and it probably has the biggest database of just like information about me and my business. And so I'm having it create a new knowledge base for me that we can connect and use inside of Perplexity, right? So I went in here and I told it to, hey, can you update this? I made $700,000 with affiliate marketing. I run 2 school communities, blah, 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 blah. Create a new knowledge base that I can use in another AI tool. So it went and did all this research and did all this stuff. And here is my knowledge base, right? So there's the knowledge base. We can open this in Drive. And so we have all this information that it just went and created for us. So we have this whole knowledge base right here. Now I'm going to go and open it in Drive, authenticate to export. Nope. So I'm just going to actually download this, and I'm going to go and upload this to Google Drive. I'll be right back. Okay, so we have our knowledge base. So I'm going to go over here into files. I'm going to go add file. Now you can just go simply upload that file here. I'm going to go and I have this. The reason why I put it on my Google Drive is because now I can use this anytime I want in any other tool, and I just did the hard work, right? So it's really nice to share it, save it on your Google Drive, share it in the cloud, because then you will always be able to go back and get it. I like to use Google Docs as well. That's basically Google Drive as well. So because I'm going to show you how I'm able to go and tap into something that I created years ago, and I can still use that right now. So we're going to go click on Google Drive. We've already connected our Google Drive, and now we're going to go and search for that file that we just created right here. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to type in knowledge. Okay, so I just paste that in right there, and then here's that file that it uploaded as a Google Doc. I'm going to select that file. You'll receive an email when the sync is complete. So we're going to add that in, uploaded file, and it's ready to go. We can do different things right there. We can resync and so forth. So now we've added that. Let's go add one more. I'm going to go with this, and then it is called my AI banned keyword list. AI ban, something like that is what it's called. We can come through here. It'll search for it. It takes a second. Okay, so I just type in phrase. It's an AI word and phrase ban list, right? So it's got like hundreds of keywords and things that I don't want AI to use when it either creates content for me or anything like that. They're just commonly, it's a database of AI phrases and words that I don't want to use. So we are adding those. It's uploading it right now. And so remember, we're doing all the hard work up front right now. So we don't have to do this anymore for this particular space. Now, you can build a space like this that would be all encompassing. That's kind of what I did over here to what is called my course creator, right? And in Claude, when we come over here and I have a course creator, you can come over here and you can see I have a million different files in here, and I've really made this very, very, very intelligent for my business. So it knows context, and that's what we're building in Perplexity right now. So when you do the work, you could zoom out a little bit further and really upload everything about all the different brands that you serve, all the different things that you do in your business, make it this big master space that you could go in and use, and you won't have to do this very often. Or if you want to get very granular and really fine tune and have a lot more control over what you're doing, then I recommend doing it this way and not overloading it with too much stuff. So that the choice is yours. Right now, we're building this just for one YouTube channel that of one of my YouTube channels. Okay, so we have that right there. Now we can go and push the X button. So we have our files right there. We have our space instructions, and there's even skills right here that we could actually go and add. So we could add a skill. We would need to go and upload a skill right there if we want this to be able to go and reverse engineer. Now, I've made other videos. Just go look at some of the other videos I've created recently. You'll see how how to create skills using Perplexity. I'm going to go ahead and skip skills for now, but you could add that skill in as well. So now we have all this information right here. It's going to say, hey, research winning video formats in the make money online space, explore viral topics for affiliate marketing, investigate top performing make money online YouTube content. So we could research this right here. So I'm just going to go and push, and we're going to use computer, right? And so I'm going to go, and we could control the model, or we can say just best for, and I believe 5.4 would be really good for the research, but I'm just going to select it on best. We're going to go investigate top performing right here. And then I'm going to say go. And now it's going to take into all context of all of our links, our files that we uploaded, our instructions, our knowledge base. It's going to take into account all of that information, and it's going to know that its sole purpose is to try to help us grow our Make Money Online YouTube channel. Now see what's happening right here. It will literally show you that this is the channel, and we've even provided the exact link. Make Money Online with YouTube videos right there. It's doing all this research right here. See, it's finding what's working, channel content strategy, and then we have the knowledge base that it grabbed right there as well. So it knows, so when it's creating content, it knows the context of like, yeah, this guy's made this much money, he's qualified to talk about XYZ and so forth. We could even add in some other ideas and things like that, like how I made $3,000 from a video it only took me 30 minutes to create, things like that, right? So we could really do that. It will also be able to read our videos on our channel anyways, and it's really going to be able to design something for us. Now, we didn't even ask it to create the YouTube, the topics. It's just researching, right? But now let's go and take a look. So most of the Make Money Online YouTube videos that are working now cluster around a few clear themes: faceless AI automation, high CPM money niches, finance, AI, online business, and multi-income stream monetization tutorials, AdSense, affiliate, digital products, etc. So below, I'll break down the patterns you can ethically copy and plug into your own channel. So core topics that pull views for money across top videos and articles, these themes show up again and again. So how to make money on YouTube in blank year. And then you have faceless YouTube automation tutorials, AI scripting, voiceovers, blah, 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 niche lists. So it's really breaking down all the different categories inside this Make Money Online niche, right? So for David specifically, so this is where it's getting really interesting, right? So it did all that initial research like you would for a research paper, but then now it's going to try to really cater the information to what would work best for my Make Money Online channel, specifically with my experience. I may not do faceless YouTube channels. I may not do AI video scripting or stock footage or all these different things. I'm very specific. And so it's saying your existing brand around affiliate marketing, SaaS tools, and YouTube education lines up perfectly with faceless YouTube plus AI tutorials, affiliate marketing with YouTube, and profitable channels from scratch style breakdowns. Really, really good. So it's broken down all these probably 20 to 30 different ideas, and it found the three content pillars that we really should be going for. So that's awesome that we were able to set that up, right? So formats and angles that keep going viral. Top performers really just say you can make money with YouTube. They use specific promises, proofs, and angles, time-stamped this year, framing how to make money on YouTube in 2025, 26, blueprint to make money on YouTube day one, 21 days to make money on YouTube, blah, blah, blah. So really, really good. It's finding all kinds of good stuff for us. So winning structures, and then niches that consistently produce high RPM, right? That's how much money YouTube will pay me per 1,000 views on YouTube. You have personal finance and investing. So that's stocks and real estate and saving hacks. I don't really do that. I don't have a channel on that. So that one's not as a no-go, but AI and tech tutorials, I absolutely live in that space. Online business and side hustles, I absolutely live in that space. YouTube automation, affiliate. So the rest of those work well for me, just not the personal finance and investing. So this map directly onto your current expertise, affiliate, SaaS. So it knows that I'm not a personal finance guy, but all the other ones would work for me. And then it has monetization strategies. It even tells us what we should make, how we could make more money, given your own receipts from Warrior Plus, JVZoo, AppSumo, and course sales, you are in a strong position to publish transparent breakdown content. Perfect. So creators who show, so it's really like it became an expert for us, right? It is an expert researcher. It's kind of breaking things down, catering what's happening in the market and trending to my exact channel. And it's going to try to tell us what we should focus on in order to grow our business, right? So how this plugs into your channel specifically, boom, 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 case studies, suggest video concepts. So here's the suggested video concepts tailored to you. So 10 real ways I make money, boom. 7 faceless YouTube niches right there, boom. From zero to blank, the exact YouTube affiliate funnel in AI powered faceless YouTube channel, boom. Thumbnail and title patterns model right here, boom. Okay, so here we go. So it has some follow-ups. We can go right here. $1 million channels exposed, why these 7 niches. So that right over here, I'll just say, okay, cool. Give me my next 10 video titles that will get me thousands of views per video. Give a thumbnail prompt for each video. And I think that that's pretty much it. We could ask for a hook as well, but I'm just going to go with that. So now it's we are using computer and we're using our space and we're using Perplexity on a whole nother level, putting Perplexity on steroids basically in order to help us control our research and our direction on. And so now we can go over here, right here, boom. And now it just created all these titles that we can go for on that channel. So really cool stuff. Let me know if you got value from this video. Hit that like button. That's the only thing I ask. Just hit that like button if you liked this video. If you really want to learn how to use software in the best way, like I'm just scratching the surface in this video review right here, then you come and join, first link below, Clarity AI software workflows. You can get clarity in systems that actually work. I've got AI tools, software stacks, and workflows right here with my expertise and knowledge. You can come join a community of like-minded people that are all about large language model, AI software, and so forth. So you can actually get clarity in what software you need in your business, right? I'm going to be releasing my first software stack. This is the time to get in right now because I just finished up the Build Your First AI Software Stacked course. There's 8 video modules right there. And then also I'll be adding the first stack, which is going to be YouTube. Then I'm going to be doing SEO. I'm going to be doing like Amazon KDP, and the course and the value is going to be, I'm going to go over all these different categories and industries that I've also made money in and tell you what softwares, what minimum softwares that you need. So you're not overspending, you're not getting like 20 tools and only using like 2 of them, right? I'm going to show you and tell you what softwares you need for your business industry. So thanks so much. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.